Hi, this is Cami from Cami Fari Design, and today I'm going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at the design process for my client Faven. Faven's an actress and a model based in New York, and we recently built her a brand new website. I'll talk to you about the 5 steps I used to design Faven's site to make sure that it was strategic as well as beautiful, and I'll talk to you a little bit about how you can apply these steps to your own website, whether you're looking to make a few design tweaks to your existing site or you're looking to build a site from the ground up. Step number 1 is we got really clear on the goals for this website. We dug into why Faven needs a website, why she needs a website at this particular point in time, and what this website needs to do to support and further her career. Second, we got very specific about who Faven's ideal website visitor is, and we thought about what they needed to see and hear and read on this website. So we started with a very user-friendly navigation bar that has clear, direct language like about, resume, and contact. There's no confusion as to what any of these pages are. On a website, you have about 3 seconds to get somebody's attention. So this is why we've led with this trio of really striking, beautiful images of Faven. We've also done this because Faven's ideal website visitor needs to know what she looks like right off the bat. Next, we have a snippet from Faven's bio and an invitation to learn more because her ideal visitor needs to know a little bit about her and where she's based. Then we have invitations to view more of Faven's work, her film acting reel, her print modeling portfolio, and her TV commercials, because her ideal visitor needs to see her in action. Then we have the contact information for Faven's agents displayed very prominently in the footer of every page of this website. We wanted to make it as easy as possible for people to reach out. Lastly, because Faven's ideal website visitor is a really busy person, I wanted to make sure that this homepage gave an overview of the kind of content on the rest of this site without being overwhelming. So we have a very pared back, very tightly edited snapshot of the kind of thing that is on the rest of the website. If you only looked at this one page, you come away with a decent sense of who Faven is, the kind of work that she does, and how to get in touch with her. Step number 3 is that we edited Faven's content based on the ideal user that we talked about in step 2. So by content, I mean text and video and photographs and little things like headlines here. So we wanted to make sure that the content on Faven's site was really tightly edited to be the best of the best. So you'll see here in the image galleries that we have a very tight edit on the kinds of images that we're displaying. And we've made sure that each image that's featured in the gallery is a great image, as well as making sure that the whole layout looks good as well. Step number 4 is I designed the look and feel of Faven's site. These sorts of visual elements, colours, fonts, logos, all of that good stuff, are probably what you think of when you think of design, and I'm sure you're wondering why on earth I'm talking about this so late in the design process. We're on step 4 of 5 here. The reason for that is that these visual elements are really the icing on the cake. So if you think of your website like a cake, the icing is the first part that a visitor interacts with, and it has to be delicious. But if the other layers of that cake are undercooked or not tasty, then the whole experience is going to fall flat. It doesn't matter how good your icing is. So it's really important that those layers of the cake be absolutely perfect and then topped off with great icing to create the best experience. Step number 5 is I put everything together and created the first draft of Faven's site. I then sent it off for feedback, and Faven and I tweaked and changed and optimized things until we had a final product that we're both really happy with. Then I did some testing across different device sizes and in different browsers and tweaked the website even more until it was just right. When you're thinking about your own website, you can use this 5-step process in whatever you're doing. So step number 1 is get clear on the goals for your website or the goals for the changes that you're making to your website. Step number 2 is be specific about your ideal website visitor. Step number 3 is edit your content with that ideal visitor in mind. Step number 4 is to craft the look and feel of your website. And step number 5 is to put it all together into a draft, get feedback on that draft, and then evolve it into a final product that you love. If you want more detailed information about this design process, or you just want more design tips, tricks, tutorials, and behind-the-scenes previews like this one, make sure you sign up for my mailing list. There's a link at the bottom of this page. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching, and see you back here again soon.